Hey all, thought I'd follow with a quick video today on Suna, which are the guys that sponsored my newsletter today, because I thought it's easier to show you some context as to why I chose to kind of partner with those guys. I've said to you all before, I would never work or partner with anyone where I haven't physically seen a use for what they provide, or it's within my usual workflow of something that I would use for myself. And kind of in this space of large language models and people banding out AI usefulness everywhere, I have a methodology of only using these tools for if they replace something I would usually have to do manually, where there's very low risk to the output, or the output is easily verifiable, or it's something that would take me a long time to do manually. I'm a great advocate for using AI to replace all the boring stuff or make people's lives easier rather than replace people. So it's ironic, obviously, that Suna, you're an AI employee, but the way I actually look at something like Suna is Suna, you're an AI assistant that can enhance your daily workflow. So yeah, anyway, on to Suna. It's a generalistic AI agent that can help you with a load of complex tasks. It has some capability where you can actually physically go and do some of these things that you ask it. So it will visit a website and extract information, or it will visit a website and verify what it is that you want to get from it before it fetches it. And I saw that live in terms of some of the testing that I did before. So yeah, here's some examples of some of the use cases that you could consider it for. So I work in e-commerce and Shopify and use a bunch of test sites for different things. So I told Suna to go, look, extract products from this site. Products sit under this taxonomy, collections sit under this taxonomy. Go and fetch that information for me, please, in terms of the URL, the page title. What page type is it? Is it collection, or is it a product page? And without giving you any other instructions or having to set up custom extraction via something like Screaming Frog or a scraper that I would usually build, or a Chrome extension, it went away and visited that site. Because it's a fairly small site, it was easy for me to verify the information that it fetched. And it runs you through this process in terms of what it does, how it navigates the site, what it extracts and what it doesn't. And it then returned a nicely structured list at the beginning, which told me, okay, these are the products, URLs, here's the page title, and what are they? Now, the reason I think this is great is there's no manual setup required. I could literally go into Suna and go, here's a domain, can you go and fetch all these things for me now? And it will go and do it. I don't need to give it any other instructions, and I can have a structured table like this, which I can feed it what I want the output to be, and it will provide me that output. Now, additionally, I then said, okay, well, actually, I want pricing. So I said, can you add a price column to this data? And it went away, refetched all of the product URLs, and then dynamically grabbed the price, and then without me even asking it, also grabbed the was pricing as well. So usually I would use something like Screaming Frog or a crawler for that to set up some custom extraction. It changes whether it's Magento, Shopify, WooCommerce or WordPress. You would usually have different setup for those things, but actually with something like this, you can tell it what you want and it will go and fetch the information for you. So good use case for just grabbing data quickly. And as I say, because this site's small enough, I can verify its accuracy. But then, when you look at this data here, you can, within the tool, decide what you want to export and how. You can even filter the data, so it's within the dashboard itself quite easy to use. But then in terms of research, so I just hypothetically asked it to go, okay, can you go and fetch me some journalists that talk about AI and technology developments in the UK? It went through its research process, searched a bunch of lists, searched a bunch of publications, and then spat out this list of names and publications and where they are. I purposely got rid of the email column because I went away, verified those emails, and I think it only got, out of the 29 people it fetched, it only got about 2 email addresses wrong, and I didn't want to actively promote that on this screen. All these people exist and all of their email addresses work because I verified them using Apollo. So again, quick solution to, I need some information, can you go and browse the web and fetch this information for me from what you find. Now, if I go into some manual work that I would usually do, or have to go and verify myself, I am running some tests on a couple of different websites, and I, on this example, asked it to scrape the list of tools in the category I give it, visit the websites on those tool URLs where it has a link to an external domain where it's linking to a site, and go and verify whether that site has an affiliate program or a revenue share or partnership program. Now, the tool immediately picked up on the fact of, firstly, within the prompt, I didn't give it the URL, asked me what categories I wanted it to focus on, and then it contextually asked me what particular affiliate programs am I after. So is it revenue share? Is it flat fee? Is it recurring, like yearly payments? So I said, actually, give me recurring monthly versus flat fee and any other models that it sees. Now, the cool thing that this then went and did is it fetched all of the URLs that are in this category page. But what I noticed that this category page had a load all function. So it was only showing 8 tools at a time. So I paused this tool and said, actually, there are more tools to load when you click on the load more button. Please make sure you click on the load more button or load all button to expand the data. So it then opened up a second screen where I could see it navigating the site and actually clicking those buttons to expand to be able to see all of the tools that are within that category. It then extracted them all and fed me a list. So let me scroll down. Fed me a table of all of the URLs, whether it's got an affiliate program or not, what the commission-based model is, and if it has a sign-up link. So when it says yes, it actually fetched the sign-up link from this. Now, I have gone and started testing, giving it the list of sign-up links and asking it to sign up. There are still some bugs to be ironed out there, so I gave this to someone. Sorry, my light just went out. I gave this to someone to actually then go and sign up for me. So I then actually said, okay, cool. Well, please order this by sign-ups or tools that have sign-ups available. But let's see if this test is going to work. So I will feed it another category and say, now do the same for this URL, for this category, and see if I can show you what it does on the right hand side when it goes off to actually view the data. So it's figuring out what I'm asking it based on the previous question I asked, which basically researched the affiliate programs, and then it's going to go away and scrape the list, extract the tool names, create initial data, and then it will go and actually research whether these things have affiliate programs or not. Now this will take a bit of time, so I'm just going to pause and then I'll show you once it starts doing the actual research. Right, we're back. So it's doing its research. And it's basically searching the web and the sites to see if things have an affiliate program. So it's gone through a couple of these tools and said, no, it doesn't have a publicly available affiliate program, or at least one it can't find. But then it found one for Google Cloud. In terms of the affiliate program, it's listing it. and it's basically going through like manually searching all these sites and when it finds an affiliate program, it then surfaces that program and URL, which is how we end up with that list that I showed you just a second ago, which is this list. So yeah, something that I would have had to farm out or do manually myself, I've just kind of fed this tool and it's gone away and used that list, scraped all of the tools that was on that category, gone and visited those and Googled and used Bing to try and find any relevant information. If it has, it then visits the site and finds the exact URL. That stuff would have taken me ages before. So yeah, instead of trying to cut corners using these types of things, I would rather use them as a time saver or enhancement tool to allow me to find what I need to find or do what I need to do faster when the risks are low to the output. So yeah, hopefully that encourages you all to test sooner, and I hope you do, because it will save you a lot of time on things that you would have had to do manually before. Speak to you soon. Over and out.